when you're home alone, that's when it happens. Nobody's around to see. You're not gonna get caught. It is the perfect time. And so you go ahead, open your computer, and you go and you look adult videos, adult content, and you're exposed now to this world of exposed people. We're now watching other people get it on, and we never ask ourselves, what are we doing? We don't ask what behavior is this. We just know that at the end of it, we feel really bad about what we were doing. Don't you don't you feel bad when it's all over and it lasted like a minute and you're just now questioning yourself, feeling like shit? Why did I do this? What was the point? And an even better question, where did this start? When did I begin with this habit? Because it is it's like a ghost, this kind of habit. It just crawls under your skin out of nowhere. Next thing you know, 10 years, 20 years pass, and you still have it. It's like a ghost alcoholism, but the habit is you watch too much adult content. And so, how do you get rid of it? I think that the important thing here is that we're not trying to get rid of it. We're not, and it's not a challenge either for everybody saying, oh, it's the 1 month challenge, 90-day challenge, no fap. It's not about that. We're trying to build a new habit. We want to replace this habit with something else. And during this whole process, the most important thing is that you don't judge yourself. And so I've been successful, I'm not counting, but I've been steady and good and happy. And that's why I have the freedom to make this video for you. So let me explain my process to you. First things first, brother, you need to change your life. I mean, you need to be more active. However you can. If you work from home, you have to find a way to get out. Because when I was working from home, I was always home and I barely had any money to go out. What do you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be home the whole day. And that was a huge problem because when you're home and you're alone, then what are you gonna do? You're always gonna be, choking the chicken all the time. And so you have to find a way to get out. You have to find a way to be active, as I said. Just write it down. Be active. Because you are now in a battle to stop this behavior. And so if you want to change your life and you want to feel powerful, in control, in charge, if you want to feel clean and not like your hands are dirty all the time, then you need to conquer this, and you can do it. You can be strong enough so that you overcome this. And it's not hard as you might think. You just have to replace it. And so for me, the biggest struggle is the home and boredom. When I am at home and when I am bored, that's when it happens. When I'm alone, that's when I have the most urge. But I've been able to overcome this urge over and over and over and again. It's like a millionaire who becomes a millionaire and then keeps being a millionaire over and over and over. That's how you become a multi-millionaire. So, but how do I do it? That's what you want to know. It's not something that I do, actually. And this is what you have to understand. It's easier for you not to choke the chicken than you doing it. Because doing it takes a lot more effort out of you, literally in all the ways. And when you don't do it, you have more time, you have more energy, you have more clarity, and you have peace. But the biggest benefit for me is that I don't feel dirty in the good way. Like, when you feel dirty and you're, being sexy, that's one thing. But when, say, like, I'm gonna see my mom's friend and she has a kid, like a daughter, a very young daughter, and she like hugs me, for example. If I am watching that kind of stuff, I feel dirty. I feel disconnected. out of place, out of balance. I feel disharmony, right? But when I'm not, when I am good, and I've been good for a while, then I feel clean. I feel fair. I feel like I am the right guy for all the situations. I don't feel like a fraud. And that's how, again, that's how I can make this video for you. Your biggest enemy is boredom. You don't want to be bored. You need to find a way to not necessarily keep yourself entertained, but you need to find a way to keep yourself occupied. And it's not forceful. It's not like, oh my God, I have such a big urge. I need to get myself busy right now. It's, you need to build your day to day so that you have something to do. And there's always something to do. So that you don't have really the time to stop and think, oh, I'm feeling the urge right now. No, this is how it's going to happen. You do this right, you're going to be in your day, and the urge is going to come, but you're going to be so focused on something that the urge is going to go away. And it's going to happen over and over and over. And next thing you know, you're successful at overcoming this urge. And the other huge benefit is you can walk around beautiful women and you don't necessarily feel that crazy desire, that craving to talk to them, to compliment them, and to, kiss their feet. You just see them as people, as they're just persons. And so you can even just act like a friend. You can never be a friend like with a lady, like actually, but you can act like a friend, like a normal person now, as opposed to before when you're watching that stuff, you're just so horny and in your head that you can't talk to them. You feel awkward. You feel like a fraud because behind closed doors, you're watching them, women, you know, get naked and everything. And part of you feels that it's wrong. I don't look at it as right or wrong. And I suggest everybody does the same. But you do feel something is out of place when you talk to a woman in real life and you're like, I know I'm watching this kind of stuff every day. And so those are huge benefits. And just get out more and get yourself busy right now so that you can get in this, on your way to this lifestyle that you're gonna love. I am in love with the lifestyle. I'm in love with my life right now. And look, life you live it in circles. So just because right now I am on full monk mode and I'm not struggling, I am not struggling, bro. I'm so good. Just because right now I am on monk mode, it doesn't mean I'll be on monk mode forever, bro. Next thing you know, a couple months later, I'll be making a video for you, and I got like bitches, and I'm telling you like, bro, sometimes you need to have bitches in your life, and it's good. But right now, I'm telling you, bro, don't touch, don't touch your Johnson, like, for a while, okay? Like, don't do anything and see what happens to your brain, to your dopamine. Like, when I listen to the same songs I was listening to just a few months ago, I feel euphoria. I feel fucking good, bro. And that is the goal. That's the goal, for you to be normal again, to gain back your innocence and your childhood-like humor. And yeah, you're gonna be more confident. Thanks. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.